Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Moving on for the Brewers, the third baseman, Eric.
Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. may have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Arcia over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounded to short. Arcia gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Edman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Sogard's got to be quick. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Tommy Edman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And that misses 1-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Carrasco has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First offering on its way. Little flare out to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. In now, Eric Sogard. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Second baseman.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one sent foul. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Justin Smoke. The pitch. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of 2nd. And he's retired, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in, Eric Sogard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And he's got another one here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 once more. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cain is right there, 1 down. Here's Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. It's out of here. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard, and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line to the right side. Bader is there, 1 away. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
When a pitch is close to bringing it,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a liner, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball to straightaway left. Edman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Braun. And they can't run it down. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hira backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Here's another 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him.
They just came out here, played their game.